Hello and welcome to Walker Firearms. Today we're doing an in-the-field demonstration of different shot patterns from a shotgun. Today we're going to be using the Stevens 320 and we're going to be putting downrange some birdshot, some buckshot, and some slugs. Alright, so the first round we're going to use is some Federal number 8 target loads. Let's take a look at the target. Alright, so as you can see, this target is completely peppered. There's about a 10-inch spread of number 8 shot. You can see the entry hole where the majority of the shot and the shot cup had went through. Alright, so our next shot's going to be Federal double-aught buck. Double-aught buck is comparable to about 9mm coming out of the barrel. Let's take a look at the target. Alright, so as you can see, there's about 6 .32 caliber holes in it, and then one large hole where the majority of the shot landed, and one big hole where the shot cup went through. Alright, our last round that we're going to be using is a slug. This is a Remington Buckhammer 1 1/4 ounce slug. Let's see what it does. Let's go take a look at the target. Alright, so as you can see, there's one large point of impact where the slug went through, and one smaller hole where the shot cup went through. Alright, so now we're going to be doing a test against a steel plate just to show you how hard these rounds are hitting. Alright, our first round is going to be birdshot. We're about 15 to 20 yards away from the steel plate. Let's see what happens. So as you can see, the shot went all around the plate, covering the entire surface, just barely scratching it and not leaving too many marks. Alright, now trial number 2 with the buckshot. Let's take a look. Alright, so as you can see in the last shot, the buckshot knocked this off of the target stand, but we picked it up and you can see small craters where each one of the buckshot pellets landed, but I don't think it's going to be even comparable to what the slug's going to do. Alright, so now the last test with the slug versus the steel plate. Let's see what happens. Let's take a look at the target. Alright, well, as I predicted, the buckshot was not at all like what the slug was going to be. As you can see, the slug absolutely tore through the steel plate. This is about a 1/4 inch steel plate. I don't think we could have got much better than that. So now we're going to do one final shot with buckshot. I'm going to try and hit the center, and we're going to slow-mo this just to see how bad this thing is hitting. So I didn't get quite as centered as I wanted to do it, but we hit right around where the steel is about 1/2 inch thick, and now you can actually see how big of an impact that is. It's just a huge crater compared to, you know, some of the buckshot craters down here. So we actually found the slug that hit the target on the second round, and you can see how totally flattened it is from hitting the steel. This has been my comparison of birdshot, buckshot, and slugs. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more from Walker Firearms.